today's video, we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to do a mushroom spore print. Mushroom spore prints are important to help you identify the color of the spore, which will help you identify the type of mushroom that you're working with. But what you're going to need in order to do this is really basic things. A couple pieces of paper. White paper is best for your darker spores, and dark paper is best for your light spores, like a white colored spore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this a little bit so they kind of sit together. I'll tape it up. I also have a pair of scissors and then something to cover the mushrooms with. So what I did is I cut some black paper out and I just taped it onto the white. The second thing we're going to need to do is just go ahead and get a mushroom. We take a mushroom. The only thing we're really interested in here is the cap of the mushroom. So we're going to cut that off and put it on the piece of paper. Just like that. And let's do one from these other ones too. When you're trying to take a spore print, it's best to take a mature mushroom, meaning that the cap has opened fully. Use this one now, and I've never done this with these mushrooms before, so your guess is as good as mine. Put that there so that half is on dark, half is on the white. And then the final thing you're going to want to do, you would take something and you would cover them like that so that no airflow will get in there and disturb the spore print. If the spores fall nice without any airflow, you'll get the pattern from the gills on the paper. And this is a good thing to do with kids. You can get them out there, get them interested in mushrooms, show them how to start the identification process. And I think you'll find that a lot of kids are fascinated because this is a quick process. Unlike planting a garden or starting a seed, which can take days, weeks, months for any harvest, you're going to get your results in just a few hours. So we'll come back and check these. What time is it now? It's 9:40. So we'll come back and check them maybe around lunchtime. All right, guys. So here we are. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's see what happens when we lift them up. Okay, so as suspected, these ones are starting to get really slimy and gross. Let's see if we can take them off of there. And we did get a little bit of a print off of, I ended up doing 2 of each just to make sure I got a good one. Glad I did too, because that one didn't work out well. This one was a lot better. So it's definitely black. I would call that black. You can see the pattern of the spores, that's of the gills, which is really neat. Let's take a look at this other one. So again, these ones are white. Then we did 2 different colors. So you can see the white showing up on the black paper, but you really can't see it on the white paper. But at any rate, that's how you take a spore print. I think it turned out pretty cool. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to see more about mushrooms, check us out over at theholyspring.org.